Hello everyone, Isaac Oluwashon is here from L Motion Studio. I want to welcome you to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and click on the notification button to get notified when we post other videos. Today we'll be looking at the top 5 smartphone applications that are good for video editing or video content creation. Please don't forget to like, comment and share our video. Without further ado, let's get into the video proper. Welcome back. As I've said earlier, today we'll be looking at the top 5 smartphone application that is good for your video editing and that you can easily use to get the results you want if you know how to use them. And quickly, I'll be starting with the CapCut. I will just explain briefly what the CapCut is and what it can do. Actually, CapCut has a special features which I think you should check. For instance, if you want to get a voiceover, you need a voiceover. So I'm going to just like trying to create a new project, and then you see how it looks like. Alright, I have quite a number of videos here. Let me just pick this one, and then we'll wait for it to load. Add projects, and this is the display of CapCut now. There are several things you can do with CapCut, and one thing you should know with all the application is that no one of them is complete in itself. As we go further, I will explain more further. Now, down below here, CapCut has it has its will I say down panel here now. All this down here, so it has a lot of options you can make use of, and at the same time achieve your goals. You can add your audio by clicking on the audio, and then that's if you want to add sound or sound effects, and then you have other panels displaying here that you can use or that you can choose from. You can choose the sound that's taking. And one thing you should know about CapCut is that it makes use of internet. It makes use of internet. There are some specific this thing that will not display until you use the internet. So the special features we have in CapCut, number one is that you can convert your text to a voice over. Let's say for instance, I'm clicking on text now, and let me add text now, and then it's because it's a white background which we are going to change the font color, and then I write my love for you is sweet. Okay, now we can change the color. Now after adding the text, now the next option you will see at this down panel here. At this down panel here, the next option you see is you see add text again, you see split text again, you are seeing copy, then you see text to speech, right? You see text to speech, so you can click on the text to speech. If there is internet now, it brings a lot of different voice option which I can click on and then change it, and then my text will be converted into a speech, even though the text will still remain on the screen. So this is a special features that is not contained in all other video editing application, but here it is contained. Another thing is that you can always get your effects, your special effects, your FX effects on this thing CapCut. You don't need to download it separately from a different browser, but it is there loaded. You can just click OK. Let's take a look, and then we have now this is our main. The video I added is our main editing panel. Now I have it now. Once I click on it, the option at the down panel changes from split to speed to animation to style to delete to cut out to volume to extract audio, edit, filter, adjust, enhance, max, overlay, uh, replay, stabilize, opacity. Now, all of these options, we will not be exploring all of these options in this particular video. I am only just meant to make a little overview of all the 5 applications. Now, like I said earlier, the best features or CapCut has is that it can convert text to speech very easy. You don't need to pay a voiceover artist to do a voiceover for you. That's if you need a voiceover. You can just input your text and then convert the screen to a green screen and then turn it to voiceover. Uh, Turn your speech to voiceover, to text to speech, and then export it, re-import it back, and extract the audio and extract it. You have your voiceover. You have your voiceover without any stress, without any issue. Okay, so let's quickly look at the other ones. Let's look at the Motion Ninja. Now, Motion Ninja is an application that is a kind of complicated um, due to how it is built. When I mean complicated, is what I mean it meant is that it has a lot of options. It has a lot of options. It has a lot of options you can explore, you can use. Now, this one has more options than CapCut. It has more options than CapCut. It has more effects than CapCut. It has more what will I say again? Then the way of editing, even though it is similar to CapCut, it is a little bit different. However, like I said, I am not going to explore deep into this, but rather I will just touch a little and little. But as we release more videos on editing application, I'm going to go deeper and then explore uh, each of the app one by one. Now, one of the things that this particular Motion Ninja doesn't have is that it does not have an option for text to speech. It doesn't have option for text to speech. Yes, but it can do everything that CapCut can do. But CapCut cannot do everything that Motion Ninja can do. I hope we are getting the difference now. Now, Motion Ninja can do everything that CapCut can do, almost everything that CapCut can do except for text to speech. But CapCut cannot do everything that Motion Ninja can do. Of course, before you will start your new project, there are some options here for you to explore. There are some options here for you to explore this particular place. This particular place is an option for that you can explore actually. So you have smooth to slow motion, you have velocity edit, you have motion blur, you have quality enhancer, you have color lab, you have moving photos, you have magic sky, you have scattered effect. Now this scatter effect is just like disappearing effect, which CapCut doesn't have, but is here on Motion Ninja actually. Now most motion graphics video editor use Motion Ninja, especially when it comes to smartphone and motion graphics editing. So they use Motion Ninja because it is flexible. It has a lot of effects to use. It has a lot of options to explore and to make beautiful videos and all of that. And then let's move next to Kinemaster. Now, Kinemaster is one of the popular video editing app. Over the years, I think I've been using this particular application for the past 4 years. Yes, before it became so known like that, I've been using it for the past 4 years, and these are just some of the project I've carried out with this particular application. So one beautiful thing with this application is that it has, let's start a new project. It has its own Play Store, like it has its own store. If my data is on, this particular place, this particular place is a store. Okay, so it has its own store where you can download a transition, you can download effects, you can download clip graphics. These are just extras that make your video very beautiful and tangible. It makes your editing very easy, and then you don't have to crack your head. It has this store contains music also and sound effects, where you can just download and make your video with a one click, with very simple transitions and all of that. So it is very easy to use, like just like InShot, but this one is more advanced than InShot. I understand the fact that the people that build InShot are doing, they are doing well to ensure that InShot is beating one of the best applications for video editing. But I can guarantee you, I can tell you with the whole of my heart that Kinemaster is more advanced. Kinemaster is more advanced. All right, Kinemaster also doesn't have a the option for text to speech. Why? And this is why I think CapCut is a little bit better than Kinemaster. Well, you can operate Kinemaster offline. You can also operate motion graphics offline, motion ninja offline rather. You can also exploit offline. And then there are some, like for motion ninja now, if you need to download, all right, for motion ninja, if you will need to use some sound, you may need to on your data and also to access some effect and transition. So you may just you may need to on your data while using motion ninja also. But Keymaster, you can use it offline. You can use it offline. All you need to do is just download all your effects or your sound effect at once using their store. And like I said earlier, it doesn't have the option for text to speech. It doesn't have the option for text to speech, but I can tell you this is a one of the best application you can use in editing your video.